Good morning. How are we, YouTube? What are we saying? How we been? What we been up to? We are starting the day off with a white ghost. And some sunshine. Everything you need in the morning. So technically, I have a new training program. I've done 2 out of the 6 workouts on it so far, and I'm loving it. Rudi is on his way here. We're going to do another workout on this new program, so I'm actually going to get him to film some clips on this as well as my phone, so you can see kind of what we're doing. I'll get a few clips of him, and I'll kind of just show you through the workout. I might have to put music over it because the gym will be thumping with music, so copyright might be a little bit of an issue. However, I'm off for my second appointment with a foot specialist today. I've got an appointment at 12 o'clock. Went there yesterday. Got a problem with the underneath of my 5th metatarsal. They thought it might be a cyst. They said, could I deal with the pain of them cutting open the bottom of my foot without obviously any painkillers or numbing injections? I said, yeah, just crack on. It was not pleasant. They sliced open my foot, went in and pierced what they thought was a cyst. Obviously some blood and some whatever came, it's a bit gross, but came out because I can't put my foot down. However, I then got pins and needles up my whole leg. They then asked, like, is it better now? I said no, like, still hurts. They said, okay, well then maybe it's not a cyst, because a cyst normally, once you get rid of it, releases pressure. So they said, can you come back in tomorrow for ultrasound? I had to see the foot surgeon specialist, and maybe there's like a foreign body in my foot or something. I don't really know. They don't really know, which is a little bit concerning, but I need to get ready, finish this, feed the dog, and yeah, I'll update you after I get my update on whatever's going on at the foot surgery, and then Rudi is going to meet me there, and then yeah, we'll check in then. But I'm excited for the football tonight. I'm excited for Conor McGregor to be back. The UFC card is stacked. It's just going to be an unbelievable Saturday, so hope you're all having a great weekend. Let's get into it. Come on. What are you saying, bros? See, man thought he'd get here early, try to surprise me, but I got here early to surprise him. Come on.
Done me dirty.
Man got here, he said don't rush, it's fine, I'll go. We got there quick. Actually, don't show that, people know where I live.
Yeah.
Find out I'm going to have open foot surgery.
Then go train.
Oh, mod.
Randall's there.
Yeah. Wait, no, yesterday.
Pay attention.
Yeah. Fuck you beefing at, you prick! What? Fuck you.
What
was I going to say? Yes, bro, they saw it, yeah? Bearing in mind, I went to the fucking GP, they couldn't help. She had no idea. She referred me for an x-ray, which is like a 2-week wait. And then, after that, I was like, nah, I'm not waiting 2 weeks for an x-ray because it's still hurting. So I was like, let me just go and get let me go to the minor injury clinic, go there, 4-hour wait. Bearing in mind, you can't wait inside you because it's full, so you're sitting in the sun. I was like, nah, I'm leaving. Went to the hospital. They was like, you're looking like 5+ hours today. I was like, no. Went to this foot place, this specialist foot clinic, right? And then they're like to me, oh, yeah, we haven't seen something like this before. I was like, what? They was like, well, we're not sure if there's like a foreign body in your foot.
A foreign body?
I said, what do you mean, like something's crawled into me? Because that is mad. And then there was like, no, you could have stood on something, there could be glass in your foot, there could be this, there could be that. And I was like, alright. Anyway, they were like scraping away at like that. There was like a bit of skin like this, like a bruise, scraping away at it like long. She was like, I'm not doing this. And then she was like, it might be a cyst. I was like, okay, we'll have to fix that. She was like, well, we've got to burst it. I was like, crack on. She was like, no, this is like gonna hurt you on a stress ball. I was like, what? Bro, I didn't take the stress ball initially. She cut open a little bit, yeah. Oh my god, it felt like somebody was wiggling around in the bones of the bottom of my feet. It was disgusting. So anyway, I said, give me that ball. She gave me the ball, yeah, and then I was like,
was like, yeah, I can see it. It's a bit deeper in your foot. I'm gonna burst it. It's gonna really hurt. I was like, yeah, no problem. Bro, oh my god. She put the scalpel inside my foot. I went and burst it. I got instant pins and needles from like my toes to my hip. Right? I was like, what the fuck's going on? She's done me here. Like, I've got nerve damage in my leg or something.
Written on.
And then she goes, oh, so does the tension feel better now? I was like, no, I've got pins and needles in my legs. I say, damn, it's a problem. She goes, well, normally when you release the cyst, the pressure goes. She's like, so that's worrying. Now,
She's just cut you open for no reason.
yeah. So I was like, now we're going to go and I've got to get an ultrasound and there's a foot surgeon there. Apparently she's a specialist, so inshallah.
I mean, if she goes and says the same thing as that woman did, then that's going to be worrying. Then.
What's worrying is the state of some people's driving. He pulled forward. He now still doesn't say thank you. Yeah, have some pops back. He now still doesn't say thank you, and then has the audacity to take 20 minutes to do a reverse turn. Anyway, let's go a little. We park it. Here, this is Rudi getting his pre-pump.
Listen, when you're on track,
Wait, what is this thing? Cookies and cream cookie? It's looking a bit mad, this one. What the fuck? Wait, big up Lidl though. Lidl got the best bakery in the game. What's he getting there? Oh, he's going on the white chocolate, yeah? If you're looking for a milk chocolate cookie, it's on the left-hand side further up. Told you. Lots of delicacies. Got these cookies in this bitch.
I like to upset kids.
Come on. So here we have Rudi with his chocolate bar, rainbow belts and 2 cookies for breakfast. Listen, yeah, if you are somebody at the supermarket, yeah, that has a whole trolley of stuff, i.e. that woman over there, and she didn't want to let us go in front for that. There's supermarket etiquette, and some people need to fix up. Honestly, that is a shambles behaviour. Well, look who's back.
I'm cooked. I've had 7 injections in my foot of lidocaine. I generally can't feel from my ankle down, bro. My foot just feels like a floppy mess, bro. What the fuck? Bro, I lost bare blood on that table as well. Fuck! You know the worst part about it? Still not fixed.
What they say?
She said I need to go and see a plastic surgeon / dermatologist because she thinks it's a pyogenic whatever something it's called, I don't know, bro, but she fucking gave me 6 or 7 injections of lidocaine in my foot to take the pain away because she couldn't even touch it. Then she ripped open the skin, then she put a fucking syringe inside my foot, tried to drain it, just fucking blood all over the table. Yeah. Now I've got to wait to see a specialist.
But at least it's upper for today.
I ain't doing lower for the next 3 weeks by the sounds of it, bro. She said that she's going to refer me for a specialist. If it takes too long, I've got to go and see somebody privately. She said no harsh activity on my feet for 3 to 6 weeks. Fuck everything, bro.
I mean,
It's dead, bro. You know, I've just done like fucking 375 quid in there. Just for them to tell me that I need to go and see a specialist. I thought she was a specialist, bruv. And if the specialist can't fix you, then how is she the specialist? So now I've got to see a specialist 2.0. Oh, bro, get this woman out of the road, bro. Run her off. Oh, bro, this has done me in, bro. Bro, you have no idea how much blood came out of my foot, bro. I was shook. And then she was like, "This is gonna hurt." Imagine it here. She got my baby toe and this toe, pulled it apart, and the web bit there, yeah, injection. Bruv, mad thing. Done it 6 times, bruv. Done it, right, so let me tell you, let's say this is my foot, yeah? Right, this is my foot, yeah? She done 1 inside the toe bit there, she done 1 on the top there, 1 through the side there, 2 in the one in the top, one in the bottom there, and then one through the fucking gap there. Bruv, allow me. She was like, this is gonna pinch. Bruv, imagine, yeah, when somebody, it felt like the needle went all the way through my foot. I could feel it on the other side. And then when she was squeezing the lidocaine in, yeah, it felt like I had bugs crawling in my feet. Oh. Yeah, long day, bro. Fuck this, bro. I want to take like 6 scoops of pre-workout. I generally really want to hurt someone today. Like, I might just crash into someone just to make me feel better.
Well, here's your opportunity now.
Yeah, stay there, bro. You're fucked. Anyway, let's go home, make some pre-workout. I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
It's what it is.
Right, water. Where's my electric whisk? Hold on. Get in there. Right, what flavour free do you want? Sour strips or sour watermelon warhead?
Yeah, sour strips.
Go
Think
on.
so?
I'm running low on pump, man.
Cut sour strips.
Very good. Go on, let's have.
Is that the new pump you got?
It doesn't matter because you don't taste it too much when it's mixed with that if you don't like watermelon. You big baby.
We have the DC as well.
Go on, man. I'm about to take off.
Just 1 scoop, guys. 1 scoop.
Alright, I need to do these together at the same time.
What? How much is in 1 scoop?
300 milligrams of caffeine, I think.
These.
Can you do one?
Do you mind?
Did I not put a pump in that one?
No.
Did I not?
Good boy.
Very funny. Mate, I can't believe this. I'm running dead low on pump, bro. Right. So we've got pump and free. Right, you've got another option for your big water. Do you want intra, which is EAAs, BCAAs and hydro all in one? Or do you just want sour strips BCA with hydration?
What's it? What flavour is
That's
that?
blue raspberry, that's kiwi strawberry and sour strips.
I love that.
Okay, right, let's go to the gym. So, after 6 shots of lidocaine into my foot, we are going to attempt a workout. Let's go.
Little 20-minute bike ride. Brandon's foot is mashed up. So yeah.
Rambo Jackson. Not Rambo Jackson, man, it's Wambo Jackson.
Angle's got low, brother.
Hi, I'm Rudi. I need to change the attachment because I want this attachment.
Man took here, Wambo Jackson. Mad sick. Come on.
sorry chaps, let me turn the music off. I've had an air leak on my car for a while. I need to get fixed, I've been busy. However, I just put it in Sport Plus, sent it, and it's not doing anything anymore. So either whatever the air leak, whether it was a loose hose or whatever, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I fixed it. Which is, it's just running smooth. Look, no rough idle. But even if I lift off, oh my days. I'm a driver! Oh my god! Oh mate, if I fix this by just driving like a hooligan, what a day. Either that or there's the same.
You know, 33% of car crashes are done by speeding drivers. So the rest of you not driving slow are the reason why you crash.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking this the other day, yeah, because when you drive fast, yeah, you're so focused on the road and you're so focused on your surroundings, who's behind you, who's to the left of you, right, forward, etc. You're also looking in the mirrors of the cars in front to see whether they're looking down at their phone or they're actually looking at the road or checking their mirrors, so you can shark maneuver.
So the reason why a lot of people crash when they're going fast is because they don't know how to control when they lose control.
I've spun it a few times, come on.
Yeah. David Lloyd, shout out your car park.
No, it was a roundabout before the David Lloyd car park. I turned everything off and I was facing backwards in a roundabout. Come on. It's the best of us. Spin out.
When I was obviously little, we used to go out with Brandon and we'd go on like obviously these mad drives and we'd pull up to the drive and we'd be like, keep your mouth shut. What happens in this car stays in this car.
Trust.
And if I told mum and dad after the shit that he done back then, I don't think this boy would have been alive right now.
Listen, cars are to have fun, and this is why I always say that just find a car that you like, spend the money, enjoy yourself. I could get a faster car, I could get a better car, but I got the car that I wanted. I've thrown nearly the same money at the car that I bought the car for. The setup is absolutely phenomenal. I can use every single gear flat out, it's glued to the road. I don't need any more than 500 brake horsepower. It's perfectly enough for the UK roads. And this car, no one wants to steal it. The police leave me alone. It's not relatively cheap on insurance or fuel, but hey ho.
What's the next upgrade for it?
I want to go from the bigger intercooler that's on it to a 7.5 VSRF intercooler.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I think you need a new steering wheel because that's a bit mash.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Well, even just getting the same one.
No, did you see the steering wheel I sent you? It's £1,700.
To be fair,
bro, imagine you get in a car, clip it out, see you later. Oh my days! Imagine trying to steal my car, there's no steering wheel. Look at it. Right, anyway, that was a workout.
Yeah.
And yeah.